I had to go get some breakfast. Wait, I don't even know if I hit the right, stinking. Come here. Yeah, I don't know if I hit the right fucking live stream.
Alright, everybody's asking me how court went today. I had the gag order court today to determine what I could talk about related to my case. And I am very pleased. I feel like we won. I am allowed to talk about my opinions, criticize the government, talk about the facts of the case, what is public knowledge, what I feel about certain things.
Okay, hush up. Alright, guys, how we doing? I'm doing alright. Bro, are we even fucking live? What's up there? I didn't even get a notification. That's sad. Did anybody ever get a notification? What up there, the real deal? What's up, my guy? I don't understand it. The internet's being the internet. That's weird. That is so fucking weird. There's a delay in there somewhere. Ugh. Oh, God, that's good. Thank you to the viewer. It's fucking good. You guys amaze me. A lot of you guys do. Good morning. I don't know, some $5 deal from a store, a restaurant. I said, fuck it, let's get it. Yummy. I had to do a reset on my body, my stomach. I had to starve myself because having a shits does not feel good. Yeah, it's beer shits. Yeah, I don't like having beer shits. Beer shit sucks. I got a soda pop. Hell yeah. Coca-Cola. Tomorrow, if anybody wants to help me out with, like, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks additional to get the 10-degree sleeping bag, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. That's it. I want to take an Uber up there. It's like 3.2 miles. I mean, right now I could walk up there, but it's so icy, bro. I almost busted my ass coming back from the store. Yeah, that would have been funny on YouTube, huh? I think I'm getting a little bit of shadow banned on YouTube. It's okay. I got enough viewers. It's fine with me. Ooh. I forgot the syrup. Oh well. Morning. Morning. Oh, I'm okay. Are you okay? No, it's a gas station food. I don't feel like walking across the street to an actual restaurant. I can't believe they didn't give syrup. That sucks. Totally sucks. But that's okay. At least I'm eating. I'm not getting McDonald's. Not today, at least. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, you like my hair? Bro, I am not a fucking trans, you fucking cunt. What up, Jake? How you doing? I missed you. Yeah, I'm an AI. I'm totally not human. I'm more of a robot. No, I'm a holographic, or what is it called, Jake? A hologram. I'm a hologram. It's a clanker. What the fuck is a clanker? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is a clanker. No, this is French toast. French toast of some sort. You thought I was in jail? Well, thanks for thinking really highly of me. Well, my plans is I don't know. I just wing it. It is. I haven't had French toast in a while, yo. I don't think it's that thick enough or whatever the mixture to make a snowman. But it is very icy out there, dude. Extremely icy. Very bad day for traveling. The main roads are pretty okay, but the secondary roads and whatnots are like slippery. And I don't really want to slip and fall next to the road. I really don't. No, I'm closer to Route 11. And Route 66 is a little west from me, like way west. About maybe 800 miles. I am 30 something years old. Uh, I do want to say a special thank you to those that donate and make sure that we're nice and warm. You guys fucking rock. The rest of you guys, I don't know what to say. Be up by 12, huh? Okay. Be up by 12. What if I don't? What if I don't? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Oh, I want to break something to you guys. Alright, so there's this low tier YouTuber saying that I'm playing skits. That me and this other dude, no homo, are playing skits. No, I don't ever play skits with a stalker or someone that likes to harass and lie. Um, so what I usually do when I have somebody that's actively texting me, I switch their name into somebody's whatever. So if my haters see that person they like aka Surf Dog, so I said fuck it, I'm gonna switch it to Surf Dog so the hate can get on him. So yeah, I played the game. You gonna fuck with me, I fuck with you. I'm gonna make your little posses think that you're talking to me, which worked, which fucking worked. It's called Art of War, bitch. Art of War. If you're gonna fuck with me, I fuck with you back. But this unnecessary doxing and shit needs to fucking go. That's playing dirty. I could play way worse dirty. I've done it before and I'd do it again. I could play way fucking worse. I'll send some drug dealers up to your fucking house. Tell them that you got $100,000. Rob your ass. And shit like that. I've done stuff like that before. Not like, I tell them just rough them up, scare them up. Scare them up. Don't rob them. Don't do anything stupid. Just scare them. I've done it. I'll do it again. Don't worry, John Wynton Snyder. I ain't doing nothing to you. I'm letting old age and your fucking heart condition, whatever you fucking have, tear you apart. It's called karma, bitch. It's called karma, bitch. But no, I actually, so whoever's texting, like when I have text messages and they're actively texting me, so I switch the name to whoever hates somebody. I switch it to that, and I don't know who the fuck Dewey, whatever his name was. I just put up a bogus name. It happens to be a real name. Then I switched it to Surf Dog. I spelled Jared wrong. My bad. Gerard. I spelled it wrong. My bad. But that actually fucking worked because Mike Angelrock, he believed that Surf Dog was talking to me, so it fucking worked. It just needs one person to bite the apple, and that's what happened. So yeah, I'm glad and happy to see that Surf Dog's community is falling apart. I don't have to do shit. I don't. I don't have to do anything. And one thing about my side of the party, we don't act in groups. We don't. We take responsibility for what we fucking do. I don't go tell 217. I don't go tell Jake Taylor. I don't go tell whoever. They enact on their own. If they do it, they do it. But the thing about John Wynton Snyder's channel and community, they have 15 to 30 people come as posses because they're pussies. They're pussies. Fuck yeah, John Wynton Snyder. You and your little community is a pussy. You gotta act as one. You don't need to have the fucking universe fight your fucking battle because you're a pussy, Jonathan. And the sad part, and the funny part, when I do get people pissed off, I had nobody telling me this shit. I just fucking use words. I'm not gonna dox. I'm not gonna fucking whatever. I don't need a posse to help me fight my battles. If they want to chirp in, that's on them. I can't control their thinking. I can't control their doings. But you also gotta remember, you fuck with this community, you fuck with individuals. You fuck with them all as individuals. I don't know what Joe Blow is doing. I can't control it. But I do have to say this. I don't condone offline activities like sending shit. I never fucking sent him shit. I don't know who fucking did. I don't know. Mike Reed. Yeah, Mike Reed showed a gun. A AR-15. I didn't tell him to. He did it on his own. I don't hold responsibility for anybody's action. I can't control who the fuck is doing what, but it's up to me to cut the stream. Yeah, I might get bitched out for cutting the stream because of whatever. But in all actuality, I don't believe in skits. I don't believe in them, but I occasionally do it. I occasionally do it to keep the entertaining value up. It's a proven fact. Once you go boring, people fucking flee out of drones. They fucking flee. But you gotta understand, this is entertainment. I'm classified as entertainment. I'm classified as that. If you don't see it that way, then I don't know what to fucking tell you. What should I fucking tell you? I don't know. But anyway, I'm only here to distract you from your fucking boring life, chaotic life, your miserable life. Whatever the fuck is going on in your life, I am hoping to make you escape for it for the time being. For the time being, folks. I don't care if you're laughing at me, because I'm still making you laugh. That's the good power of somebody that knows how to make somebody laugh. With or at me, doesn't fucking care. I don't fucking care. And I don't understand this motive. Oh, if we steal Jake from Jose, and have him donate to other people, he'll get jealous. Why the fuck would I be jealous? Why would I be jealous over stupidity? Bro, where's your mindset? Where's your mindset, chat? Trolls? Because that's stupid. You know what's really funny? On Kick, you guys were donating to Persephone. You know what? I didn't have to do shit. I didn't have to do anything. But in reality, I made you dumb motherfuckers donate to Persephone. Because you hate me so much. You wanted to see me fucking jealous. Yes, it was a skit. That was a skit. Because I felt sad because people weren't truly donating to her. Truly. She told me little by little, you know, and I hear her talk, and we kind of talked on Instagram and shit, and I kind of felt sad. And the best way to get her some money, the best way to get her some money is to pour a little hate. Pour a little hate on her. Because I know my trolls hate me so much they won't fucking donate to me. So they will donate to other people. So I came up with a fucking brilliant plan. She had nothing to do with it. I had all the doings. Yeah, I've had good donators tell me you fucked up. You fucked up on this one, but I see where it went. Yeah, I'm the one that pulled out. I said, you know what? I'm not going. Yeah, it was funny getting blocked. But in reality, you gotta think about the bigger picture, though. If you block someone that is gonna collab with you, yeah, they're gonna get mad. They're gonna get a little frustrated. But I played the role. I acted mad. I truly did. There was a skit. And it worked. You guys obviously thought getting her into a hotel and having me outside was gonna draw major conflicts. No, dude. No. And, you know, Persephone, if you're watching, you're welcome. I don't need to thank you. I helped you a little bit. I don't know what the fuck you did with the money, but hopefully it was enough. But I don't appreciate you, Persephone, saying fuck my donators, fuck my trolls. Most importantly, I don't like the fact that you said fuck Jake Taylor. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit, Persephone. I know you're watching on the sideline. I know you're watching. You never, ever want to kiss ass. But you don't want to burn any bridges with your excellent donators. You don't. You really don't. But I really hope, Persephone, if you're watching, I really hope you find a good niche. I really hope that you find what you're looking for in the streaming world. I hope the best. I hope the positivity for you. I'm sorry that a little drama came your way for you to actually receive money. I'm sorry, but not sorry. But hopefully it helped. Hopefully. Cheers to you. And word of advice, don't go completely broke. Don't wait until you're completely broke to make money. Especially if you don't have the donation base to do that with. I'm not trying to say build a deeper connection with your audience, but that's what I am trying to say. I watch mainstream videos on how to connect, how to reason, and think like a donator. I watch videos, like try to figure out mediums, This is a business per se. This is like a business. I'm not gonna lie to you. YouTube is a business. And just like a restaurant, you deal with disgruntled customers. But in this case, they're not customers. They're viewers. They are potential lifelong, as long as you are on the internet, meaning YouTube, streaming, they're your, per se, buddies. As much as you want to say, no, they're not buddies, but, they're human. And as a streamer, you got to understand there's going to be conflicts. And within those conflicts, you got to talk it out. You got to see where they're fucking coming from. I've talked to a few of my viewers. They were interested on this stupid John Winton Snyder saga, Surf Dog saga, and I said, all you gotta do is do your research. Pretty much. And most of it was like, are you on disability? No, I'm not. Definitely not. My parents don't collect anything from me. They don't. Or for me, should I say. Other than my mail. That happens to be like renewal of a debit card. Court. Legal stuff. They handle that part. They handle the legal aspects of my life. They do my taxes. They help me out with that. They don't do it. They just help me out with them. I send them all this whatever. And, they like it. You didn't make enough to file this year. I was like, all right. So yeah, that's the gif of things. And I do want to say, I've been having conflicts with viewers and mods. This is going out to my viewers. Here on YouTube, specifically too. We're only on YouTube right now. I'm going to tell you this. Viewers, I trust my mods. They're a mod for a fucking reason. They are 100% a mod for a reason. I listen to them. I read their comments and all that. If you have a problem with my mods, get off my channel. Watch somebody else. I'm not going to argue with them. If they felt a certain way about a viewer and they needed to go or to be dealt with, then they have every right to do so. I am not going to question my mods' reasoning for doing whatever they did to that viewer. I'm not going to question it. Is it fair? Put it this way, is life fair? No. Life is not. Thank you for the gifts, yo. And 90% are very great people. The rest of the percents are horrible people. Like Clayton, Bixby, and his little butt community that likes to talk shit about other people. They deliberately lie on people. to ruin somebody's reputation. They think it's funny. They think it's haha. But they wouldn't like it when it happens to them. Oh no, good job, buddy. Talk shit about me. Well, it's a both way street, bitch. I will be heading a little bit further south than the mountainous areas. I got two more cold states. Well, three more cold states. We got North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia. I'm thinking of going to Florida. I'm not gonna go too deep into Florida because I really don't want to be around the alligators, especially my precious, my little fucking precious there. Cause she is that dumb. She would walk up to an alligator, thinking that he wants to play. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing about Florida is that like I know a lot of Florida doesn't have alligators, but you know there's that one chance. Boom. And I don't want her chasing after an alligator. Um, Louisiana is not that bad, but it does get cold. For real. Yeah, you really don't want to play with the swamp puppies. The swamp puppies will fucking get you. What the fuck? Alright. We are going to look at Walmart and see what they got in stock. I mean, we could do a ride up to Walmart, but I believe that I got the money to buy it, but I don't got the money to get there. Alright, let's find it. Wait, is it really saying it's 4 miles? One phone says it's 3.2. This phone is saying it's 4 miles. It's 8 minutes by car. Everything has to be so fucking far away. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, let's look up sleeping bag. Wait. Hold up. Uh, December 11th? Well, thank you very much for the 20, yo. You fucking rock, my guy. Hell yeah. We gotta do pickup. Ah, here's my current location. Alright. Sleeping bag. $20 sleeping bag, that's 58. I don't want a 20 degree, I want a 10 degree. Ooh, 0? Oh, that's not a sleeping bag. Are you telling me this fucking Walmart doesn't have the bag I want? You fucking dumbasses. Alright, there we go. Ozarks. Alright, I definitely got the money for this. I fucking do. They got it. We're not in fucking that area. We're not in New Jersey, stupid idiot. Save. I don't give a fuck about health concerns. Sorry, I'm literally looking at the thing. And luckily I saw the fact that it was in a different area. Not every Walmart has the sleeping bag for some dumb reason. Alright, it's $48. I got that. Alright, let's see. Alright, 65. Alright, let's see. Okay. So Walmart has it. Alright. I need... Wait a second. Why would anybody want to get fucking that? Alright. Uh... What if... Okay, what if... What if I get it delivered to me right now? It says as soon as 6 p.m. today. Okay. Hold on, I'm thinking. Oh my god, dude. 48, 48, 44. Alright. Getting there is the issue. I got $20 to get there. I think. Oh well. I mean, I bring you guys along, but at first I gotta charge you guys up. I really do. Alright. We got plenty of money to buy this fucking thing. Alright. Let's see this first. My brain just fucking gave out. Said, fuck you. Alright. Let's see. Uber. And let's see how many we at. 68%. Okay, 15. I think. Alright. Right now, that's $15. I got enough to get up there. I'm pretty sure. You know what? Fuck it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna walk to it. It'd be a lot easier, I guess. What's up, Nebraska? I don't know. I'm waiting until they kick me out. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until they kick me out, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's do some calculation here. Alright. So, getting up there, how much was it? Okay, 65. 65 minus 65 minus. We're not going there, bitch. Stop it. Okay. 1539 minus 1539 minus 48. Let's say after taxes it's 53. So yeah, I'll be in debt. I mean, I'm nah, dude. The way things are going, like, yeah, I'll have a nice warm sleeping bag, a very nice warm sleeping bag, but I'm not risking going broke over comfort. That sleeping bag is purely comfort, purely. So I would literally have negative $3, and I can't overdo that on Cash App. I'm completely broke on my actual bank account, so either way, I still can't do it. So what I'm thinking about doing is probably just fucking walking to it. I'm gonna walk to it. Hopefully I don't bust my ass. I mean, that's the thing about being a traveler. Yes, hotels cost way too much. But at least, I don't know. See, the thing about being a traveler, and a lot of you guys will not do without comfort. Because you guys are creatures of comfort. And unfortunately, not having a valuable piece of that comfort is going to set you back, like getting hotels, stuff like that. But it's up to one individual to figure out what they want to do without. And right now, I don't make that type of revenue to sustain getting that item. So usually it gets from here to down here. But it's okay. It's okay. Everybody deals with it sooner or later in their travels. And you have to make a decision. Freeze? Freeze or keep the money that you got. And for me, I'm thankful that I do have good donators that donates when they can. Thank you guys very much. I'll never say fuck you to the good donators like Persephone did. That really hurted my heart to hear someone say fuck Jake Taylor. That really hurted my heart. How can you say those words to a nice person? I'm pretty sure Daniel and Big Jim had something to do with that. But that's okay. That's okay. Because at the end of the day, at least those good donators cared enough to help another person out. That's what really fucking counts. Unlike Big Jim and Daniel Plainview, they will always be trash in my books. Always. Yes, Big Jim is sus. I don't know what said, but Persephone told her chat the other day, fuck Jake Taylor, Jose's trolls, and donators. I don't know what was said. But in reality, I did my part. I helped her get a little bit of money. Yeah, it was a little bit dramatic, whatever that word is. Okay, Google. Oh shit, my bad. Hold up. How many types of dramatics are there? Melodramatic? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I went a little melodramatic, whatever the fucking word is. Melodrama. Melodrama, whatever. I don't grift. I don't. See, here's the difference. I have viewers that want me and Reese to be in a hotel. I let them do that. I have people that want me and Reese to have a little bit of comfort. There could be good things, luxury items. Sometimes my pack allows it, and I'm going to allow them to do so. Sometimes I've had random people put me up in their house because it was too damn cold. I'll allow them to do that. That's not grifting. When somebody approaches you to help you, that's not grifting. That's general, pure love. See, yeah, I might announce certain things, but I'm not actually grifting. I'm just floating those words out there. And if someone picks up and wants to do their part, then so be it. I don't scam. I don't fraud. I don't do anything of those natures. A lot of my good viewers and a lot of the people that wants to be a good viewer, they're going to take their time, do their research, and if they feel comfortable enough shelling the big bucks, then so be it. See, the thing about me, I don't care where the money comes from. When I say that, that means I don't care if it's in good conditions. I will tell them, like, hey, because there be times that I've had people donate, say some foul words to somebody, and I will refund that. I don't do that. I don't use people. I do not do that. What I do is I allow that individual to help, because this goes for YouTube or any streaming platform. If you are a streamer, your viewer that is willing to donate is doing it because they care. They're doing it because they like to. They love it. They love helping random online streamers. They love it. Now, if you deny them of that act, then they're not going to donate to anybody else. Or that specific donator is only going to donate to that streamer that allows that type of donations or behavior. Essentially, you're fucking yourself over, and or the next streamer from getting that revenue, that donation. Because a lot of streamers are not going to tell you they're in debt. They're not going to tell you they really need something for that donation for something. A lot of people are not vocal about it online. So just remember, if you are a streamer of any sorts on any website, if your viewer wants to donate, let them. Just tell them, hey, I'm comfortable with $10, $15. But if they donate well over, that's because they want it to. They want it to. You have no control on how much they're actually going to send. Sometimes they be like, hey, I'm going to send this. And then they all, like on Venmo, you can chat without payment. And they're like, hey, I wanted to send you extra. I know we agreed with this much. But yeah, I've had that happen a few times. And I appreciate that. I, myself, will literally buy the things that I ask for. Because I don't have the money right now. Because it's literally out. Walmart, from me, is out of the way. It's out of the way. It's a little far north. Well, it's northwest. About 3.5 miles. And then on top of that, I have to come back this way and get to a Highway 11. Route 11. It's a little out of the way because I gotta go 3.4 miles back down and then another, let's say, hold on. Yeah, dude. But yeah. I mean, that's really the only item that I fucking truly need. Sorry for the cursing, but that's the only item is that sleeping bag that I truly need. And if anybody wants to send some money for that, I mean, I got the money. It's just that I am not going to walk. See, here in a few days, it's supposed to warm up again. And I'm kind of going to be still in the same situation. Holy shit. Yeah, I better. Oh, shit. 10 degrees? No, with this sleeping bag, I've been in a negative 10 degrees. And I was still warm. I was still warm in it. But yeah. So 27, 28, 26, 30, 34. So hopefully by tomorrow, some of the snow will be evaporated. Hopefully. And I'll still be in the same situation. But at least if I go under a bridge with a 10-degree sleeping bag, I'll be 10 times warmer than this 30-degree sleeping bag. I never gave up on a hobo life. I don't have the space. Right now, I don't have the space to carry items like that. Yes, the dog does sleep in the sleeping bag. And when I didn't have a dog, in the 10-degree sleeping bag, I'm sorry for being explicit. When I didn't have a dog, I would sleep butt ass naked in like 5-degree weather. 5 fucking degree weather. That's how warm that 10-degree sleeping bag. Now, I'm not going to trust all the sleeping bags from Ozarks, but the ones that I had, I trusted it enough to be butt ass naked in like 5-degree weather for like 10 hours. I mean, if you're gonna test it to the fullest. Reason why I sleep with the light on is because of the dog. People say dogs see very well at night. No, they don't. Not in a pitch black fucking environment. And every time I have the light on, or the light off, she starts whining because she can't see where the fuck she's going. So I either leave usually leave the TV on to have a little bit of light so she can see. I don't have the light on just to rack up the hotel's light bill. I have it on because of race. Any pet owners would do the same. You know, any pet owners. You know? Who here is a pet owner? I mean, once I get this 10-degree sleeping bag, the hotels are going to slimmer down. The hotels are going to slimmer down to maybe 30%. I do have a tent. I only use it if it's going to rain. But I will slide underneath of a bridge. I don't care if it's next to the train tracks. I tell the cop straight up, reason why I'm under here is look outside. I mean, look out there. What is it doing? Raining. Let me slide this one time, and you can check. I'll be out like a motel room at 11 a.m. And then they let me slide. Most of the times. And I'm like, are you willing to lay in a tent that's on a wet ground in a sleeping bag? No. Then why do you think it's cool of me to go sleep out there right now? I mean, I talk to them. I reason to them. See, a lot of cops, they don't really reason. They say it's unsafe. No shit. Nothing in this world is safe. Nothing in this world we live on, this continent, this globe, is not safe. But yet, this motel room is not safe. the floor can cave in and I could die or get injured. Like shit. You gotta reason with people. You gotta open their brains a little bit. They're not used to some of these little small rinky-dinks towns. They're not used to travelers coming in. I've had cops that I worked here for 30 years and I've never once seen a homeless person. It's like, well, I know, huh. I was like, you don't get out much, huh? I tell them I've been here for a week straight. Not this town, but, you know. Oh, there'd be times before I had YouTube, there'd be times that I would bunker down in the town for almost 3 or 4 weeks and then move on. Move on, dude. I'm not breaking my traditions. To you guys, it seems like I'm breaking traditions of hardcore traveling. But in reality, hardcore traveling does happen. But for me, I've been doing this for 18 years. The next town ain't gonna leave. Your destination, your point of destination, is not gonna fucking up and walk away. It's not gonna get blown to shit. It's not gonna get blown up. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there. What really matters is you getting there. It doesn't matter how long it takes to get there. The point is, you're going to be there whenever you get there. Rushing doesn't solve anything. That's what is wrong, not only with America, it's everywhere. Anybody that is a human being that's functioning as appropriate human always rushes. Always rushes. It's because we're programmed that way. Or should I say you guys are programmed to get it done. Done fast, fast, fast. Yeah. People are like, oh, you're not protagonist, but what are those people that do what's that word? What is it called to do things at the last minute?
According to Inside Psychology, procrastination is the act of delaying or...
Yes. It's not procrastination. You're gonna do it when the fuck you wanna do it. Fuck Joe. Fuck Steve. If you ain't getting paid to do it, then fuck you. I do it whenever I get to it. You're not a protagonist or whatever. You're not that word. It's what people built into you. You're not lazy. That's what that person was taught. When they see somebody laying still and not doing what they want to do, or what you want them to do, you're being called lazy. Fuck that mentality. Fuck that mentality, folks. Nobody's lazy. Nobody on this goddamn earth is lazy. Nobody. You know? I'm not sorry that you feel that my mods are radical cunts. I'm not sorry. Definitely not. Nobody's lazy. They do it on their own pace. Their own pace. Some people do things at 10 times slower. Sometimes they do it 1,000,000 times slower. People have different ways of doing things. And you might not like it. Tough shit. Tough fucking shit. No, I am fucking homeless. I don't play nobody. I don't fucking play nobody, dude. Those haters, keep listening to them. Because you believe them. Get the fuck out of here, Dougie. Fuck what they hate. They hate positivity. They hate fucking positivity. Nobody that's a good donator wants to see trash in people's comments, in people's live streams. That's how you lose good donators, possible donators. I'm very thankful that I have the mods in my chat that I have today. If you haven't heard this in a while, I'm going to say it for the first time in a while. Mods, I'm proud of you. People that likes to help other people, I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Keep up what you're doing. Fuck the naysayers. Fuck them. Thank you. And I appreciate any of those that want to keep us warm and safe. I appreciate you guys. 100. I do appreciate. Yeah, I got a few little disgruntled viewers slash streamers. I won't even say they're a streamer. They're just a fucking disgruntled individuals that don't like the fact that there's genuine people that actually fucking care. They're just a little upset that a little dineros come swinging my way. Like I've told that person down in Florida, on the west side of Florida, if you stop ragging on me, paying attention to yourself, maybe, just maybe, you'll get more donations. Just stop talking shit. Stop trying to find the defaults in others. Because when you're doing that, it shows that you have a bigger default. It shows. This is not me being drunk. This is not me being high off of marijuana. This is me sober. This is me fucking sober. Really. Whatever you feel necessary, Navarro. I'm not going to discipline you. I am definitely not. And that's why you're a mod. And I want to say a special thank you to all the people that donated rubies, gifts, and such. And thank you for the 34 likes. Thank you. I live in America. America is my big home. And people said, do you want stability? A stable life? You know what I tell them straight up? I'm living the best stable life that I can ever have. But you're homeless. Guess where we're at? What continent are we at? America, United States. That's the best fucking stable environment you could ever have. And you want to trash this? You want to trash what we got? What really need? Like, yeah, like, I could get an apartment. I could. I could get me an efficiency. But what's the likelihood of me being in it? Slim to none? Because I'll still fucking travel. If I had major money, like, let's say enough to get property, I'll build a little house on it and open it up to travelers, like hitchhikers, train hoppers for the winter, and see where it goes from there. But obviously, I'm not seeing the type of money that I thought from YouTube. So that's why I also moved to Kick to see where the possibilities of revenue would take me. I know you guys don't know anything about Kick, but some of you guys might be like, oh, Kick's trash, blah, 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 blah. I signed up on Kick maybe a couple of weeks before the new pay cycle, and I happened to catch the pay cycle because someone donated for a sub, and I caught that money. It came to my bank account. Unlike YouTube, you gotta wait a whole fucking month to actually get paid out. They hold a month back. And then the next month, whatever you made for that month, you get it the following month. So basically, almost 3 months, you're going without money. And if you don't make more than $100, you're not getting none of that shit. With Kick, you're getting it at the end of the month. Doesn't matter how new you are, you're getting that money. And I appreciate that. And I actually kind of like that. I kind of like that. That's why I'm trying to build revenue off of Kick. I did the math. So I got a little over how many? Okay, I don't know what the new one is. The followers. If I can get, bullshit you not. Bullshit you fucking not. Let's see. How many? Okay, this is not working. Okay, we don't want Walmart no more. Alright. If I can get 424, okay, that's what I got, followers. Okay. 424 times that by 4.99. This is how much I would have at the end of the month. At the end of the month. This month. If all 424 of you guys paid for a sub on Kick, this is how much I would have at the end of the month. No bullshit. $2,115.76. Dude, that's a lot of hotel money. That's what if I need new shoes? What if I need new apparel, new underwear? What if I needed new underwears? And I had diarrhea. I could literally go to a Walmart or something and get a hotel room and underwear. Get a hotel room, underwears, and whatever. I mean, that's a what if. And what if Reese gets hurt and it costs about $1,000 to get her fixed? At least I would have money to get her back to health if that ever comes across our path. See, you guys think Reese is living a horrible life? No, I'm thinking of possibilities. I'm thinking of how can I get my revenue up while I'm streaming so I can properly take care of my dog. You guys with that mentality, oh, Jose's gonna stay broke. Oh, we gotta get him broke. Oh, we can't let people donate to him. Oh, we can't let the views. We can't let him get money from YouTube. When you're all doing that, you're affecting my dog. You're the one that's committing animal abuse by doing that. I'm literally trying to make fucking money. And that's pretty good fair money. That's $2,000 is not much. But for my travels, I mean, I could do stuff. I could do a little bit of content off of that. I already have gear. The only fucking gear that I really need is a new backpack. A new backpack and that sleeping bag. And you guys notice when I do actually have substantial amount of money, I don't beg. I don't ask for anything. Content goes fluently. I mean, if I can get all 424 of my viewers on, or my followers on Kick to subscribe, that is what I'm gonna have. That's just what I'm gonna have. I mean, I get paid at the end of the month. If I can do that, that'd be great. It would be fucking great. I mean, it'll break this financial hardship. It would. Like, and I'm not going, because I've watched other people's channels that knows about me. Their viewers is like, reason why we want Jose to kind of be broke is because we don't want him to forget about us. That's the part. I don't forget about anybody that helped. I don't. You know? Or in the chat, they're like, oh, since he has money, he's not going to really pay attention to us. I do not separate morals at all. I know morals. I know who got me here to this point. Of course, the trolls didn't. The good people like you got me to this point. To where I'm at. I understand. YouTube is an awesome platform with awesome people. I understand that. And, you know, I do like communicating. I do like to see, you know, like the progress, what you think. Like for my subscribers on this YouTube channel, I'm gonna do a live stream just for the subscribers, for all levels. Not the subscribers, the paid memberships, and I'm gonna see where you guys stand at. I don't want to neglect the paying and the donators. I don't want to neglect them. You know, that's the bad part about doing business. is once you start to ignore the good ones, then there's a decline. There's a decline in that, and I've seen it multiple times. But yeah. Okay. How can I lose a member if you're not a member? You gotta lose a... In order to lose a member, the member has to be that member. If he or she was never a member, then how are you gonna lose it? It's like... It's like losing $10. It's like losing $10. But what if you don't never ever had that $10? How can you lose that $10 when you never fucking had it? Only way that I can lose this is if I spent it. Or didn't secure it. The only way I can lose this $10 if I didn't secure it in my pocket properly. So I don't secure nobody. They come as they go. Or should I say, they come as they please and go as they please. See, that is a very, very dangerous slope. Trying to secure and keep that donator or member. It's an open door policy. You're allowed to come in. You're allowed to leave. On your own. But if you're going to be a disruptive little fucker, unfortunately, me or my mods have to boot you out. Unfortunately. See, I don't secure anything. Especially when it comes to donators. I don't. They're allowed to come and go. What do you call that? A Republican or Democrat? Well, we don't like that. We want everybody to be on a member on their behalf. We don't pressure nobody to be a member. We don't pressure that at all. Come as you will go. Come as you are and leave as you whatever the fucking sayings are. Yeah. But in all actuality, I don't look at you guys as prophets. Not like religious, like, monetary value. I don't. I see you as a human. I see you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I see you as a human. A viewer. A good fucking person. Why should I damage that? Why should I damage that? "7 minutes away from knock knock." Really? You guys are really fucking looking real hard. Knock knock. I'm hoping that I can stay here tonight too. I didn't like Charlie, but I did like some of his little ideologies. I believe in free speech to a certain point. I do believe that. know what the fuck you're talking about. I sent it back after the stream. I'll give you all the fucking money that you fucking gave. Well, not all the fucking money. The money, I'll give you back the $2 fucking dollars. Since you want to throw a little hissy fit. Oh, Jesus. No. No. Some dude, some guy, back in the day, you went rogue. And I fucking blocked you. Or unmodded you. Because we don't play childish games over here. If you want to play childish game, go to fucking Surf Dog's channel. He will block you faster than I will. He will block you as fast as you came in. Now, I'll give him his little $2 back after the stream because I don't have Venmo on this phone. It's in this phone. So I'm not ending the stream because it's a disgruntled viewer. When I'm done live streaming, I'll give it to you. I'll resend it. I'll refund it, okay? You guys are funny. And some of you guys heard, I don't know if you guys watch her, Tracy Moore. Tracy Moore, Denise Bell, who else? Surf. Well, this came from the mouth of Tracy Moore, known as X on YouTube. She was telling everybody, and they ran with it, that I'm on disability. Bro, if I was on disability, I wouldn't be asking for money. I wouldn't be like John Witten Snyder, asking for drug money, food money. It's not your fault that Surf Dog is buying like $100, $200 worth of fucking weed. It's not your fault. It's not your obligation to feed his ass while he's on welfare. Supplements, whatever the fucking government thing he calls it. It's not your responsibility to feed that motherfucker. The government got him. It's not your fault that he decided to buy drugs, knowing the fact that he needs to get food and supplies to last him for that month. But he wants to in front of you guys. He's smoking that weed, taunting the taxpayers. He is. Jesus fucking Christ. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to block some dude. I'll give you your fucking money when I'm done streaming. If you keep bugging about it, I'll go 11 hours. I will go 11 hours, and then after the 11 hours, you'll get your fucking money. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on, chat. Give me about a couple of minutes. Alright, I just gave him his little fucking $2. Since he wants to throw a hissy fucking fit. A hissy fucking fit. Sorry about that. Nobody wants to talk to you on Discord. Reese, you okay? It's okay. I'm not mad at you, Bubbles. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not at you. Sorry about that. I didn't know whether she was mad at me or felt like I was mad at her. You know? That's the thing about her. I gotta be careful on getting mad because she'll think I'm mad at her. So, yeah. Alright. Bro. Jesus. I'm not refunding you that $1. Fuck you. Now what? Now what? Alright. This is what I also do. I have 2 dog bowls. So when she's done that when she's done that one that's on the ground, I pick that up and then put that other one and put more dog food. And when she's done the one that's on the ground, I pick that one up, put the other dog food in it, and then it's a recycle. It's a cycle. Oh Jesus. I don't know where all this wet stuff came from. It's water. Yeah, it's definitely water. Well, it was wet out there, so it might. I think it came from just my boots. It came from my boots. No, what I do is have 2. I have one on the floor and have one ready, and then I put the one that's ready to be put on the floor, and then the one that's empty, I refill it, and then I wait till the one's on the floor is ready. Like, look, bro. Like, fucking look. So, when this one's empty, this one's ready to go. So, when this is empty, that one will be ready to go. You know? I have a lot of that bag's still full. Yep. So quit saying that I starved my dog. Quit that shit. She slept very well. Oh yeah, I remember that, dude. And she blamed that shit on me, bro. She had a gun, so I didn't know whether she was gonna shoot me if I snitched. Good girl. That babies. You want up on the bed? Up. Oh, you're a little heavy bitch. Wee. She's an Australian Shepherd Collie mix. I don't remember saying my dog was lost. I always joke around and say that because people say Australians, Shepherds, and Collies are smart dogs. And I said, well, that skipped that dog. That part skipped her. Very smart dogs. Well, that part skipped her. People laugh at it. They like a little sense of humor. I call her my mini wolf. My mini wolf, yo. She trained herself. I didn't really have to say anything. or do anything. She did it all herself. Tall cans. 3 tall cans. People love it when I'm fucked up. When I'm drunk. People fucking love it. Well, she is smart, intelligent, but I don't think she cares about that part as much. I mean, she pretty much taught herself to hold it, meaning like she's house trained. She will not pee. She will not, like, I can leave her for a short time. She won't tear anything up. She's house trained to the max. I even joke around and say she's trained. She won't use the bathroom on the train. She won't use the bathroom at camp. I would have to walk her. Yeah, she's really a fucking awesome journey dog. I gotta really fix her on car rides. She wants to, every time I'm in a car, she wants to be on the driver's lap. For some fucking reason, she wants to be in the lap of the driver. I joke around and say, I don't think the driver's interested in roadhead from a dog. And the driver's like, what the fuck? Sometimes they bust out laughing. I was like, Reese, I don't think he wants roadhead from a dog. Right gender, but wrong species, buddy. It's a joke. It's a dirty sense of humor. Yeah. That's why I can never be a comedian. Because everybody would take whatever I say very offensively. And plus, I can't be a stand-up comedian. Because I have to sit down. You know? I'm not a very good stand-up comedian. As you can see. Did you pay extra for a day? No, I didn't pay at all. No. It's almost out. I gotta get another. Whatever these things are called. No, I'm just joking. I am partially, I don't know what the percentage is, but I'm part Native American. Cherokee. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Hell yeah. Ah. Oh, I saw that on YouTube. Double tap strike. They're hitting them Somalians, bro. Boom. Yo, those Somalians that are refusing to leave has a really bad wake-up call. Yeah, they got a real bad wake-up call. They think this is they think this is Captain Phillips. We way worse than Captain Phillips. Trust us. What Captain Phillips? On the ship. I'm the captain now. No, you're not. You ain't no fucking captain. It's bad enough we have Surf Dog in this fucking world. Yo, we should trick them into thinking he's Somalian and get him deported. That'd be funny as fuck. We tried so hard to get him deported, but I'm getting deported. I would bust my ass. I would bust my ass if somehow I would be laughing to no end if Surf Dog gets deported. Oh boy, I would laugh. I'll never let it down. How the fuck Jose is not getting deported, but I am. Yes, I can take my dog anywhere I want. Except to jail or prison. I never sent shit. I never did, never will. Bruh, I don't have the money, bruh. And I'm not updating my license to have a star on it. I'm not paying the extra $35. I'm not letting you motherfuckers pay the extra $35. Fuck flying, bruh. This is America. As Americans, shouldn't be being accommodating the fucking government. The government needs to accommodate us. We pay them. They don't pay us. Yeah, the hotel decided to let me stay. Yup. It's that time of the season, you know? It's time of the season. Because they want everybody to jump on that fucking wagon. They're trying to get everybody to piss me off. Type 1 if they're type 1 in the chat if you think they're letting me stay. Type 2 if it's donation. They got me another room. Let's see the census here. Alright, how about this? I'll do a poll. Let's see. Start a poll. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's better. Better up here. Nope, they haven't kicked me out yet. They haven't. Yo, what's up there, Tony? It's doing alright. What's up there, compa? Primo? How you doing? Bro owns the hotel now. Only 22% says Dono paid it. And 58% says no. I'm not staying for free. 20% says yes. Well, why don't you go over there and get an application? Maybe they'll hire you. Yeah. Bang a housekeeper. Fuck. Yo, oh, so okay. So I'm getting a little by little subscribers on Kick, right? Well, there's this thing called free TTS. And I figured out how to set it for subscriber and mod only. And everybody out there on Kick that isn't a subscriber is pissed that the subscribers and mods can do the TTS. I mean, do you think that's fair? Bro, I don't know, dude. Bro, I'm down to fuck a housekeeper. That's a female. I don't know what's on the menu today. I really don't. Hey, why don't you go to FedEx and get the application for yourself? Yo, why is this thing makes it look like I got a fucking orange face? Oh, maybe because I want to be like Donald Trump. See? I think it's this light. I think it's the light that does it. Pretty much. Yeah, I was coming from the gas station and I almost fucking ate the fucking ground because of the ice out there, bro. Bro, that ice is terrible. Black ice. Some of these workers and people were saying, "Oh, I live up on the mountains, up on the hill, and it's nothing but ice. You got to have a good car to get down." And a lot of these snowplow people, private and government, they were like, uh, there was a private people, whatever the fuck you call them, and they said, yeah, it's that nobody prepared for this. Nobody. They didn't think it was going to be this bad. Yeah. Tell me about it. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna keep the TTS for kick sub only. You know, I'm gonna see if I can do that for I want to see if I can do that for power chat. I actually want to see if there's a way for a YouTube free TTS. I wonder if I can set it. Oh yeah. Subscribers only. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, so when I do double streaming again, um, when I do multi-streaming, only the subscribers are gonna get free TTS. Cause at the end of the day, they're the ones that's actually paying for the show to be gone through. So yeah. Alright. Okay. So, what do you guys think? I think that's a good idea. So, anybody that is a subscriber off of this channel can play TTS, free TTS. I put it on subscriber and moderators only. That's what I did. So if you're a moderator, you can play it as well. And subscribers only. I'm surprised they don't have. I'm surprised they don't have the other one. Oh. Well, you gotta be subscribed anyway to play this. So fuck it. So I'm at a loss out of that one. Yeah, I'm at a loss. Because on Kick, Kick is different. Um, you gotta pay to be a subscriber. Subscribing to this channel is free. Pretty much. I do have a Rumble, but I stuck with Kick. Yes, Reese is in the room. No, I am not in contact with Sarah. I actually like Kick. Kick is better. If you're looking to make money off of YouTube, go to Kick. Or if you're trying to make money streaming, go to Kick. Everybody that's on the IP2 is pretty much sticking with Kick. That's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what it is, guys. I don't think I'm gonna do the $16 an hour. Because I don't like YouTube. I could stream for as long as I want. I could stream up to an hour, 2 hours. But on Kick, if you get that KPP, you gotta stream no minimum. You gotta stream minimum of 4 hours. You can't be doing what I'm doing right now. Sitting down. You can't sleep. Shit like that. I don't want nobody to tell me what to do while I'm streaming. So, $16 an hour is good. It's good. It's fairly enough. But a lot of the streamers that get onto these platforms, they're trying to get away from corporate. They're trying to get away from corporate. And Kick is trying to be corporate. And that's why they also got away from YouTube and many other streaming platforms. I mean, I would love to talk to Eddie. You know? But I'm a peasant, nobody, so why would he take advice from a nobody? I'm drinking nothing right now. I'm drinking nothing. See, also with Kick's algorithm, they want genuine people watching you. Genuine people. Not forced donations or anything like that. Which is a good idea. And I'm going to open the possibilities on my channel. But most of you guys are like, well, if you're turning on paid sub only, that's forcing them. I'm not forcing anybody. It's up to you. I'm not putting a gun to your head and say, sub now to get free TTS. That's on you. That's on you. If you don't want to use the free TTS, you don't want to chat, then you don't have to buy the $5 sub. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you. not. It might seem like it, but at the end of the day, it's up to you to pay for it. It's up to you to pay for it. It's like going to the movies. You don't go into the movies for free. You don't go into certain concerts for free. I'm not saying I'm worthy of that, but I'm just putting references out there. Oh, shit. I'm drinking one of these things. Yes, there is. There is a lot of face streamers. Desktop Andes. There is. But you gotta also understand. Tramping, the homeless life, there is a lot of boringness. A lot. It's way more boring than these houses. Way more boring than the desktop Andes. But you also gotta understand, I would love to create content, you know, but 90% of you guys hate the fact that I don't read your chat. Like, I could be over there laying in the bed, watching TV, you know, playing with my dog, but yet you guys want me to literally pay attention to you. I don't mind it. I really don't. So you gotta understand, normal society, people like you don't associate normally with tramps, hobos, or even homeless people in general. We just get overlooked. We get that stanky eye look. So that will be a lot harder to accomplish, to get interactions. And there's people out there that don't even want to be on camera. The sight of the sight of a tripod selfie stick is scary enough. I don't have my microphones, my mics hooked up. That's scary enough. But also, I like to go undercover as a streamer due to the fact I might have maybe 100, 200 viewers in that town, and when they realize who I was or am, I don't, like I said to this one viewer, you know, I don't mind people coming up to me, but there's times that I want to be left alone. There's times that I'll be with other individuals. Yeah, I might be in public, but respect the boundaries. A lot of these mainstream actors like Adam Sandler, your favorite personalities on television, they get approached. The number one annoying thing from you guys, meaning YouTube viewers, the number one annoying thing that I've heard across these mainstream actors is that you guys don't have boundaries. You guys don't have boundaries. That's why some of them don't make the leap to these social platforms. Because the moment that you donate, you think You have every right to their personal details. You think that you can show up at their house. You think you can show up in public and hang out with them. We're just normal people with a cell phone, streaming capabilities. We're normal. We're no different than Adam Sandler. Well, you know, they got money, but obviously. You know, we're just normal people just like you. Yes, a lot of these streamers literally watch. I mean, I'm going to get a little strike for it, but fuck it. What the fuck? Alright. Viewers showing up at streamers locations. Oh my hell.
Bro, I'm telling you, it is wild.
Is your favorite streamer view botting? The topic of view botting has been on.
Alright, that's not what it is. And pretty much, here you go.
Pizza is mid. Can we throw that out there? Can we acknowledge how mid? Dude, this is bad. Turn the lights on. Turn up the lights in heaven.
Okay, why isn't it? Alright, this is bullshit. Alright. Commercial. Or not. Okay, cool.
Hey, what's up, guys? And today
I hate when they do these gaming things and talk.
Guys, so if you don't care, skip to about 1 minute in, and yeah, just go ahead and watch the video. So what happened?
Make believe ghosts that doesn't exist. Ah, what the fuck? Yo, Jesus Christ! Hey, Jesus Christ, dude! Hey, yo, you scared the fuck out of me. Who the hell's out there? Reveal yourself. What the fuck? Hey. Oh, look who it is! I thought you went back to Miami. You're fucking man. You actually came. This guy, I threw my headphones at the fucking window, dude. You went through my pool? You almost knocked on my parents' door? What? Who did you, what? I'm loud. Who the fuck's window did you knock on? You knocked on somebody else's window? Dude, don't be scared. My parents are sleeping, dude.
You said they wake up soon, like at 4 a.m.
Yeah, they do, homie. You glad you didn't knock on their window? Hey, it's a dirty ass room, but hey, it's good though.
I should have came in here with so many good shit.
Bro, you kinda, you You just made it, dude. You scared?
I just heard you like screaming and banging.
You could hear me through the window?
I heard you over there.
Jesus Christ, dude. You scared the fuck out of me. I look over. I see a fucking Pikachu in the window. I threw my fucking headphones in the window. Jesus Christ, dude.
Holy shit, dude, my heart is racing, dude. Everybody's saying to come here, come here. I'm like, where the fuck is your room? I don't want to be like, oh, hey, shh. Like, you know? Holy crap.
Well, you ended up fine. You didn't walk by this window first?
I went that way. I was like, left to right side, left to right side.
Jesus. All right, yo. You want to come in for a second?
But I don't know if it's okay. I parked my car like at this random house.
You parked your car in a random house? Why did you park my damn driveway?
Because I don't know, Enzo and Michael come up like...
No, that was the bot bit. Yo.
Oh.
Yeah, no, hey, come in, dude. Come here. Let's go.
I guess I'm for the sale house.
Well, Ice was pretty nice about it. Ice Poseidon.
No, that shit's abandoned.
But I can't
Hey, we
see.
should actually summon a ghost inside of the abandoned house.
Hey, hell yeah.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that's trespassing. All right, hold on.
I mean, am I trespassing?
No, you good.
No, I mean that house.
It's not. Hold on.
It is. That's just dope, dude. Okay. Okay, jeez.
Dude, I'm in the legendary ice room. Let's make more messes.
Yeah, this time you sit around. Yeah, there you go, dude. Fucking, this is hot. This is about to get sexy right now.
There's like
Joking around.
spider webs everywhere.
Yeah, spider webs
How do
everywhere,
you
dude.
play virtual reality?
It's very difficult.
I need you to trust me.
Well, that's not gonna get me paid. Haha. The viewers showed up.
What do you mean? We brought you ketchup. What's in there? You know how you are when you get hungry.
Yeah, we figured you'd be cranky.
The fact that you brought me Snickers from The Last of Us, like the fact that you think my Snickers. Why?
But I don't find it.
Because we found out where you lived and we wanted to love you.
I mean, that's not respecting your viewer, your streamer, just showing up at their house, even at a motel. If we didn't invite you, why the fuck are you gonna invite yourself? You know, like that. Like some of these streamers were pretty chill about it. They were chill. You know, it is kind of mind-boggling, like, why would somebody just show up out of the fucking blue? But people that have... People will not show up at a low-end... That's a good thing about being a low-end streamer. People are not going to show up. Like, viewers are not going to simply just show up at a low-end person's... streamer's residence or location. Now, if you're like mega like 40 to 80,000, 80 million view channel, yeah. But that's the thing, though. You gotta respect boundaries. Yeah, dude. Me personally, I know a few streamers. I don't show up at their locations. Shit like that. Alright. Well, shit, I was trying to find some videos, but it's not really coming up. But YouTube have been taking down a lot of people's videos. But it's kind of, it was on there like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, but it's harder and harder to find shit like that. Bro. But I do like watching bigger YouTubers donating, like Mr. Beast. He donated to somebody like $50,000. It's like, how the fuck do I miss out on that? Like, wow. Bro, what would I do with $50,000? Oh man. I had a $50,000 bank credit. So I bought horses. That fucked over me. I did the horse racing thing. There was no money in it. I mean, if you were gonna be a good horse racer, dude, you would have to invest in your horses. I didn't. What I didn't do was get like walkers. I didn't get groomers. I told my jockeys, in order to win, I thought that was a good philosophy, and it helped a little bit. In order for you and your horse to win, you're gonna take care of it like it's yours. I'll buy the supplies, whatever you need. You know, if it needs veterinarian care, I fucking order that one. But other than that, they did low end maintenance, like clean the barn, the stall, water and feed the horses, groomed it, walked it. They have like most of these barns. They have, if it's a racehorse establishment, they got these little walkers. It's like you can tie maybe like 4 to 5 horses. I only had 4 horses. And for an hour, put them on the walker, and they'll like fucking walk around and shit. But I got out of that business because there was really no profit unless you knew people, and I didn't know people. And that business is fucking cutthroat. But yeah, I ended up selling those horses for dirt cheap just to get them off my hands. And I still owe the bank, but it's alright. Can't go with fucking Chase anymore. What's up, amigo? How we doing? I'm doing alright. Heck yeah. Accordum, you're funny. Alright, give me a second, chat. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. No. We're not doing it. So what do you guys want me to do? A multi-stream? I really don't know what to do. But, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Do a backflip? Hell no, dude. Doing nothing of those matters. No, I bought those horses with a bank loan. Not a bank loan, my bank credit. $50,000, bro. Nope. I've only had those horses for a year. I got out of it as fast as I got into it, basically. You know, I wasn't making any valuable profits. I know you gotta stick it out. You gotta stick with it, but you know, $200-300 profit was not sustainable to keep the horses sustained for the longevity of it. It was heartbreaking to tell the jockeys, you gotta find a new boss, yo. You gotta find a new boss. One of the jockeys said, I really like this horse. I said, well, if you got the money to pay for it, get it. He said, I'll give you $20,000 for it right now. I was like, fuck it. Do it. Gave me 20. And then 20,000, not having jobs. YouTube wasn't really a thing back then for me. That happened. I got rid of other 3 horses for like $2,000 and shit. I kept one. His name was Streakin' Petty. And I had to go to Pennsylvania. I had no other way. I mean, like, buses were gonna take a few days. I ended up hitchhiking. The plane tickets, because every plane to Philadelphia out of Houston area was fucking booked a month out. Because it was the holiday season. And I ended up hitchhiking and fell in love with it. And renewed my license. And then from there, started drinking every fucking day. Blowing money on like $400 hotel rooms for like 2-3 weeks at times. Eating lavishly. And then like a year, 2 years later, but almost 2 years later, I became completely almost broke with less than $2,000 in my pocket. Yeah, my parents called me a straight up fucking dumbass. Yeah, when you don't have a fluent paycheck coming in, money starts flying out of your fucking bank account pockets. They be like, woo, 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 woo. Well, there goes that. Why would I say something that's not true? I wanted to. I fucking wanted to. But the people that I was living with, they said that horse is never gonna fucking make it. And you'll never make it to Pennsylvania in time. And I was like, okay. And they ended up selling that fucking horse. I was pissed. I was fucking pissed. And I said I could have fucking sold it for more fucking money. I was pissed. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking liar. I'm a liar. Jose, stop lying. Jose, why you always gotta lie? Why you always gotta lie? My butthole is not for sale, guys. My butthole's not for sale, guys. You know what I normally do? When I get hotels, if they have like soap dispensary for like shower, like shampoo, I'll get a small little bottle like this and refill it. So if I do stay in another hotel like Motel 6 and such, I'll have unlimited soap basically for the time being. Not a bad idea. Do you think that's a fucking bad idea? Taking soap and putting it in there? Shampoo. It's not gonna hurt anything. I think you need a nap. I'm out of... Okay, you want your treats? You're not funny, dude. Kyle, they change and refill those every day, you dumbass. That's what they do. Those are either refilled and checked. They're usually checked. I know you're joking. That's her treats right here. But yeah, dude. Back on the topic of these idiots trying to say that I'm on disability. I don't know where the fuck they get that from. And I don't know where they get that I'm a fraud. I don't know where. I literally get a hotel room. I literally get food and such with the money that I ask for. And you guys see it. I don't know why we got some of these wishy-washiers believing these idiots. Like, there is no fraudulent activities. There is no misuse of money at all. I want you guys to have a mental blockage when you hear that I'm this and that. That stupid little Reddit page they have is some disgruntled guy from allegedly Canada making up some horrible shit, which is stupid. I don't know why they're doing it. I could care less that they're making some fake Reddit drama about me, dude. I could care less. Because I'm not out here trying to rip the next person. I'm not out here taking advantage of the next person. It's not my fault that I have genuine, nice viewers that truly wants to help. It's not my fault. And it's not my fault that people like Surf Dog gets jealous, or whatever the word could be, that I have nice people like you donating to a person like me. I just don't understand it. I really don't. Yeah, I admit I have been lame over the last few months and shit. I do admit that. I've been lame. Lack of traveling. I mean, last year, I did go across the United States and back. But you guys, some of you guys failed to realize that. So, I move accordingly. I move on my own cognizance. When I'm ready and good to mosey down the road, I do so. But I do admit that interstate hitchhiking is a lot slower than the highway hitchhiking. There'll be times that I will sit or stand on the side of the road with a sign saying wherever, and within 10 to 15 minutes I get a ride. Sometimes I don't get a ride. But I have noticed out of the years, more people that are willing to pick up somebody uses the highway instead of this interstate. Interstate could be 81, 95, 74. The highways are usually like Highway 11, 240, 420, whatever it's called down in North Carolina. Those are highways. The interstates are blue. The blue little signs. Those are interstates. With anything that has an I on it is an interstate. The ones with W or HWY, you might be driving on it right now. let's say it says highway blah blah blah. That's a highway. The GPS on your phone weren't made in the United States. They were made in some foreign country. Made in China, Asia, Taiwan, whatever it's called. But yeah, I have noticed a lot of people will pick up a traveler on the back roads over the interstate. And I've been in a lot of places online or in videos, like, wow, you're getting pretty fast. It's because I'm staying away from the interstates. Because the interstates, yeah, you do catch your rides in small bursts. It's been a while since I've been getting like 100, 200, sometimes 500 miles. But most of my rides on the highways are usually anywhere from, let's say, 5 to, let's say, 80 miles. But you gotta also remember, short bursts can get you there faster than waiting around on the interstate. And a lot of you guys have been lately saying, dude, you're fucking slow as shit. It's because I've been waiting for freight trains. The right freight trains. The right freight trains. Sometimes they never come. Sometimes they're late. Sometimes it's the right make and model, but it doesn't have a rideable on it. That's how the train life goes. But also you'd be like, man, you're broke. See, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. The most out of any stream might be anywhere from 100, let's say $50. There'll be times I only make $20 off of a live stream. $10. But let's put a general, sometimes it can vary from 100, or let's say from $20 all the way to like $200 or $300. But also you gotta remind yourself, the more you're waiting for this train, the more you gotta spend. For instance, food. You gotta pay for that. Water. Water is fairly cheap, but it still adds up. And it gets annoying when you want to get more food, the train shows up. Or something went wrong with it. I'm not making any excuses. It's because I have to explain it in a way for the general population like you to understand. Like, in today's society, $10 is like nothing. Like, go to McDonald's, $6, you can get a meal. $6 and some monkey change, you can get a good meal. Some gas stations, it's very rare to find that food from that gas station costing me $8. I forgot I had $10 in my pocket. But yeah, it cost me. Okay, give me a second. Alright. Let's go to Cash App. Okay, how do I access it? Okay. So it costs $9. $8.57 for the meal and the drink. It costs. I got a Coca-Cola and the meal, and it costs $9. Now let's say what's in my bank account right now is $65. Alright. So 65 minus $9. That's 56. Let's say I wanted to get some snacks, and it came up to $25. That's 31. Okay? Train didn't come. I'm still waiting. Alright, so I go buy some food from the gas station or whatever, and that turns out to be $11. So far, we're at $20. Now you gotta go get water. Minus $2. No, $3. No, I think. Let's say $2.50. Alright, let's say $2.50 for water. That's how much you would have. That's if nobody was donating. And then out of nowhere, you gotta buy more snacks. Let's say that costed $10. $7.50. Waiting for trains, yeah, it takes more money. Pretty much. Now, hitchhiking, there's going to be people that will give you money. That builds back up over time. Over time. That's why you see a lot of train hoppers panhandling. Just like the yard buzzards. They'll panhandle. Because they really don't want to deal with the people. They don't want to go hitchhiking. The fuck was that? Oh, it's the trash. Hear weird noises. The yard buzzers, they won't hitchhike that much. Because they don't want to deal with people. People are weird to them. And a lot of it could vary. I don't know. I don't know what they like and don't like. But I do know they panhandle. They'll ride the train. They'll ride buses and shit like that. But predominantly ride trains. And how they make their money is also through YouTube. I don't know how much they get. But me personally, I like hitchhiking. It gets me down the road. I get to interact with people. Just like you, you know? I'm interacting with you guys. You know, like, I was very thankful that somebody gave me $10. It'll help me. What am I gonna spend that $10 on? Food. Enough. I don't know, dude. But I do want to take this time to say a special thank you to the donators that helped me get this room, and donations in the past and the current. You guys fucking rock. Just remember, keep doing what you're doing. Fuck the haters. The haters can suck a black man's... Yeah. Pretty much. Alright, guys. I am definitely going to do a multi-stream. And the TTS will be on the Kick side of things. So, we'll see you over on Kick also. Give me about a few minutes and we'll do some content. Also, I'm gonna actually use Kick for a bit because I would like to play some audios, and I'm sure that you guys want to play some audios. I gotta put this on the charger.
Power on.
Alright, folks. We'll see you over at Kick. Once again, it's my Kick account is Jose Sanders Journeys. I'll see you guys over there. We're gonna give some love to them too. Thank you for the super chats and the rubies. Thank you. Peace.